Hello everyone, MFPallytime here. Welcome back to Rogue Legacy 2. Hope you guys are doing well today. We're on New Game Plus 1, brand new to the new game atmosphere of this game, and we're bringing a Ronin into the castle for the first time on this difficulty. I have not been shy about the fact that the Ronin is my favorite class, so I hope to do well here today. We, in the past episode, unlocked the burden system after beating all of the bosses available in early access, which allowed us to get into this New Game Plus mode. If we are successful at our clear, I would really like to see how big this castle is. We can customize the experience of our castle a little bit. For instance, I made it so our enemies have more mutations, like this guy, extra large, just to keep things interesting, just to change things up as we're traveling through the game. And they could, you know, have more defense or have more elite mobs. But another thing we got was just making the castle really, really big and making it so that the boss in the normal castle area that we're in right now has actually been resurrected and is at an even more powerful form than when we fought him the first time. The Crescent Trinket, made from a falling moon. Another really exciting aspect of playing the game right now, at least for me, is we get so many more unlocks thrown at us, which is like always when this ow, 100 damage from that swing, which is always when this game is at its best, is when you are really rewarded by going after these chests and getting new gear that permanently increases your account's power. That's the most satisfying part of this game to me. Those starfish are enemies that normally we wouldn't even think about them, but they are actually so incredibly deadly. Everything is deadly right now. Hey, watch this. Oh, I thought I was gonna kill them both. That was gonna be my big moment where I get you guys to hit the thumbs up button. We have 109% resolve right now, so not a lot to really mess around with. I do think getting that leather set upgraded sooner rather than later is going to be something that will benefit us a lot in here. If the castle's bigger, that means there could be more relic rooms and we can mess around with our... I can't resolve. That was the name of the thing. All right, nice and slow. Good hit there. Let's get this guy right at the edge of our weapon to deal that burst damage. And you thought you could hide this from me? These keen eyes, they see everything. Increases armor maximum block cap. Might be something we're interested in. To our right, looks like it's the entrance of Axis Mundi. We also have a room there giving us some healing if we need it, or maximum HP if we need it. Lose no health, sure. Yeah, no problem. I still got it. Siphon rune. Oh, so they're basically just doubling up on my runes now, which is really cool, actually. I wish there was an easier way to like plan out builds and lock them in stone. Like maybe a rune gear selector or something, you know what I mean? Like if you were playing WoW, you could save a loadout or something. I think that would make experimenting with really specialized builds with the rune a lot more fun. I kind of just have a general setup where like I get a lot of armor and healing back, and that's good for every class, right? How could there be a negative with that? All right, we have an elite on the right. He's a big guy and he's protecting the skeleton on the left. Luckily for us, he's stuck in the corner and we took control of that situation pretty well. The drowned chest. On the other hand, if we don't go for the leather setup, I was looking at the drowned weapon in the previous video, and it's got some pretty good damage on it, actually outscaling just our +1 warden's weapon. I mean, and it's already upgraded. The drowned is just baseline, and it's already pumping out some pretty good damage. This next area looks kind of sketchy. I'm going to do my best to kill these guys through the floor if I can, and it actually looks like I was able to hit most of them. Nice. I love this class, dude. It's so good. So, I guess I should ask this, and keep in mind, it might be a few days before I get to to actually implement the change. But is reading stuff worth it again? I don't want to just read the same dialogue to you guys that you have seen before. I go through the gauntlet so smooth, and then I take damage after it's over. That feels terrible, man. If there is new dialogue, obviously I want to share it with you guys. But if it's the same thing, you know, my voice hurts enough. Is kind of my take on it. I don't need a raspy voice anymore if I don't have to. Being able to attack through walls with the Ronin's weapon is setting me up for success here. I feel like I am attacking from a place where, like, I'm totally secure. I don't feel like I'm in much danger at all, and really capitalizing on that sweet spot at the end for that increased damage. Nice. Easy. Not today, my dude. We were in here with a Valkyrie last episode, and Valkyries are pretty good defensive characters, but the damage wasn't even close to being enough to actually kill off enemies in a single blow. So seeing my Ronin get in here and actually annihilating stuff feels pretty good. Feels pretty good. The gold's actually starting to get kind of high too, 6,000. And again, just in the regular castle, but this is a big castle. It's expanding upwards quite a lot. Same thing. Let's hit him through the floor as much as we can. Unfortunately, I opened the gate for this dagger to move through. Let's see if he's charging down. He's not, but he floated down to us. I don't think these guys will actually commit to going over the edge. And they're like just out of... Hold on. Super crit thrown in there for 250 as well. You love to see it. All right. Watch out, dagger. I know your moves. I think it helps that we actually did have quite a lot of practice fighting inside of the dry lake. So we're kind of already accustomed to fighting this difficulty of enemy. I could see if I came back from a break and started up New Game Plus, how just ridiculously hard this would be. But, you know, we have like... God, what is this? Episode 39 or something now for this series since we picked it back up again? Hey, this isn't a full clear, but it's looking pretty good. Warden's helmet +2. That's the set I'm wearing right now. Stygian study is above me. We'll see if we can full clear this. I'm on the left side of the area now. Ooh. Okay, we got an elite. I don't even know what just hit me. Was it the yeah, it was the skeleton. Nice. Whoa, did you see that positioning? Did you see it? Yeah, you sit on that, bud. Oh, hold on. Oh, no. 10,000 gold in the starting castle. Wow, wow, wow. We are going to make some crazy money later on. You stay down there, my dude. In fact, I'll go down there with you because I wasn't sure where that dark energy projectile was going to end up, and I didn't want it on me. This room doesn't actually lead anywhere. This connects back to the main castle. And it looks like on the right and just kind of in the middle. God, what if this went down just as much as it built up here? This zone would be huge. We haven't seen the entrance to the dry lake yet. We have Axis Mundi and the study. I'm excited. This feels really cool. Oh, geez, I hope I can get there. Hold on. We're not there yet. Keep focusing. Keep focusing. That's over my head, right? Good. Why is there a teleport down below this monstrosity? Almost back up to full health. Extra large enemy across from us. You think you can get me? You gotta move a lot faster than that. And then from here, back to the start, just heading downwards. Former heirloom room. Oh, I love this. The stinger is so cool. Every time you attack, it adds a poison stack onto enemies. I use that in some of our challenge room boss. Ugh. I swear I attacked it. It's still on cooldown. I used it on a lot of our really good boss kills in that challenge area. Oof! No, I didn't want to teleport. I wanted to open the chest. The Drowned Cape. I'm excited to try on this set. I don't know much about it. I don't know what the set bonus actually is. What the fuck is wrong with me? Oh, we're fine. Now we could jump and let's get rid of this stuff here. Perfect. Now clear out the other side. Keep in mind, if we do make it to the boss room, which I think we will, I don't think this will go on super long if it's already moving back to the right. But if we do make it to the boss room, we did just recently heavily invest in the full heal, or it's like an 80% heal. So literally, as long as I'm somewhat okay, we will be fine. There's a lot of comfort in that. Oh, maybe there's not any comfort in that. Oh, there is a teleporter beneath us. Oh, okay. Who shot that? Fuck! Man, that was going so well until like the last 2 rooms. It's like I got fidgety or something. Well, even though we met an untimely demise, we still managed to bring in 12,000 gold into our coffers. I really like the idea of bringing a compulsive gambler into the castle with all of these chests sitting around. However, because we're getting items out of the chest, maybe that won't be as strong as I'm thinking. If we want to invest in the drowned equipment, the drowned weapon requires 20 more pounds. We can grab that right here. Then our damage is going to be increased by, what was it, 7? 5. Okay. The drowned helmet, how much is that going to cost us? Just to craft, we're looking at 2,750 gold. This stuff is expensive. And it's going to be quite a lot of investment in just equipment load to be able to equip that again. I mean, look. We're at 255 pounds of equipped gear, and this requires another 25 or another 20. And this is only the helmet. Looks like we know where a lot of our money is going to be invested in. Thank you guys for being here. Sorry for the abrupt death. I kind of hinted at the end. I'm sorry. But boxers are known for being super tanky and elusive. We will see the boss room next run. That's what I'm striving for. Take care. See you guys again soon. Goodbye.